towards your massage. How are you feeling today?
Okay.
I know you're on a break from school, holiday break, and is it a week until school starts again? How are you feeling about that?
What is like another week?
Yeah, I feel that. Well, I think we need to just make the most of this week and just rest and recuperate as much as we can so that we can get back to school recharged and feeling fresh, or as fresh as we can be, right? Start off just with an effleurage. Just warming up all of these muscles. The latissimus dorsi, the rhomboids, the trapes. Be sure to take deep breaths during this massage just so you can relax further into the massage table and just allow all your muscles to relax so I can work with them better. Now just doing some palm kneading. I'm working into the edge of this scapula, where we often find really tight rhomboids. And then working deeper into the tissue of the scapula, starting with the infraspinatus. Just a little bit of gentle finger kneading. And then on either side of the spine of the scapula. And then a bit of the supraspinatus, which is actually underneath the trapezius muscle. Okay, good. Now we can see that the skin is starting to get a little red, which is very good. It means that we're getting some more blood flow to the surface. Okay, and come over to the other side. Would you like some peppermint halo? Okay. I'm just going to run it on either side of your spine, just like that. Side. We'll feel a nice tingly sensation in a few minutes. And now with just some palm kneading on the left side of your back, working deeper into the muscle. I'm going to use my knuckles here and just work of the paraspinous muscles here, the rector spinae. Let me know if you want more pressure, less pressure, anything, okay? Okay, one more time. Very good. And back to knuckle wash. And now just some thumb kneading right here on the medial edge of the scapula. Do you feel some knots here? Just kind of work on. Good. Are there any areas of the back that you want me to pay some more attention to?
The shoulder.
The shoulder, of course. Just going to finish off your lower back and then we'll move on to the shoulders. Just going to cover up your back for now. Meeting the drops. Is this where you hold a lot of your attention? Okay, let's do some deep breathing. And out. Good. Okay. And breathe in. And out. Okay, one more. In and out. Very good. I'm also going to find this point right here, shoulder well point. Ooh. I'm gonna try to press a little more. You okay? And breathe out. Let it all out. Good. That'll help to release some of the pressure there, just relieve any tension, any pain. Okay, good. Is it okay if I take off this necklace?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to work on your neck a little bit. There you go. I'm gonna put it next to the elephant here. Okay. I'm gonna apply a little bit more peppermint halo. Just along the neck and down. Just gonna work on this. Other side. Everyone's getting into my eyes. Love it. Just gonna do a bit of traction here. And then just pushing down. Okay, good. All right. Now we're going to do a scalp check before we move on to the acupressure scalp massage. So what I have planned for you today is actually tracing the governing vessel meridian all the way down from governing vessel 20 all the way down to governing vessel 3, I believe. Okay. So I'm going to start off with just combing your hair slightly. And it's a really nice short length. Did Mom cut this for you? How does it feel having short hair?
Marvelous.
Just do one section at a time. It's actually very detangled. There's very few tangles in it. Which is very different from before. Okay, very nice. Now I'm just going to be doing a scalp check, starting at the base of the skull. Looking for any signs of redness, any dry patches. So far so good. Very healthy scalp. I don't see any signs of discoloration. Some hair on your face. Thank you. You're okay. Just checking the anterior hairline area, temples. It's a little bit dry at the temples. Maybe put some more conditioner in there when you get a chance next time. And just checking the right side here. Okay, looks good. All right. Let's do a little bit of a scalp massage before we move on to the acupressure. Are there any areas of your scalp that's tender or any headaches recently?
This morning,
This morning?
because I was watching children too.
A lot of screen time, eh? Try to also relax your jaw as much as you can. I'm also going to just massage your temple area where the temporalis muscle inserts or originates, I think, actually. Okay, I'm going to go grab my acupressure book and we'll start working on the governing vessel meridian. So now we're going to be mapping out the governing vessel channel. I'm just going to use this comb to find the midline of your head here. Go. Perfect. And we're going to find governing vessel 20 by Hui, which is right at the vertex of your head. So I'm going to follow the apices of your ear and go all the way up to the top where there's a nice depression, and just pressing down. This point calms the mind, lifts the spirit, raises yang. It can also help to subdue liver yang. Also benefits the brain and the senses. Good. And then we're going to find governing vessel 21, which is 1.5 Tsun posterior to governing vessel 20. Right here. So this point also calms the mind and subdues liver yang. And if we move another 1.5 cun behind, just using my thumbs to kind of approximate and then feeling for the depressions on the skull. Right there. Governing vessel 22. This one soothes the liver and it benefits the nose as well, which is perfect for you right now since you're a little congested in the nose. Just switch those. Now, governing vessel 23. I was actually saying the wrong one, so it was 20, 19, and 18. So we're at 17. We're going to go backwards. So, yeah. 19 calms the mind, subdues liver yang. 18 soothes the liver, expels wind, relieves pain. And then governing vessel 17 is in line with the superior border of the external occipital protuberance, I believe. Yes. So if we find the external occipital protuberance, which is right here, and then find that superior border, that is where there we go. Right there. That's governing vessel 17. This point benefits the eyes, calms the mind, relieves any swelling, benefits the brain. Okay. Were these points tender at all for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Okay. Governing vessel 16. If you find the posterior hairline and then just use one thumb, it's 1 cun superior to that.
Oof.
That one hurts. This one is a point that expels wind, calms the mind, benefits the brain. Can also be used in occipital headaches, or when you feel like your head is really heavy, and also neck pain in this region. Good. Now we're going to move into the vertebrae. So governing vessel 15 is in the depression below the first spinous process. Which might be a little difficult to find, but I can feel it right here. The other way to find it is It's 0.5, so directly superior to the midpoint of the posterior hairline, so it's not too far from governing vessel 16. So if 16 was here, 15 was around here. You okay? This point calms the mind, expels interior wind, clears heat, benefits the tongue, and benefits speech. Okay, do you want me to go put a little less pressure for the phone points?
No, I think it's for the left.
Okay. And next we're just going to keep moving down the spinous processes, but we are going to skip a few of them. Governing vessel 14. So just finding your C7, the seventh cervical vertebra. Sometimes it can be hard to differentiate between 7 and T1, C7 and T1 rather. I believe this one's yours. Okay, right here. And I won't put too much pressure here, but this is governing vessel 14. Now that we're in the area of the lungs, it actually disperses lung qi in addition to calming the mind, expelling wind and clearing heat as usual. Okay, and then we're just going to keep going just inferior to T1. Actually, let me just try and make sure that I'm not. T2. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So this is T1, inferior to T1. Can be a little sensitive here because we are on the spinal cord, just above it. I'm not going to put too much pressure, just a little bit. And we're not pressing on the spinous processes themselves, but rather in between them. This one can clear lung heat. Okay. And then the next one is right under T2. Are we actually skipping? Oh, are we skipping T2? Just check here. Ah, we're skipping T2 and going to T3. Just want to make sure this is usually T7. T7. skipping T2 and going to T3. Now we're moving into some heart functions, so in addition to clearing lung heat and dispersing lung qi, as well as tonifying lung qi, we are also regulating the heart. Okay. Now we're skipping T4 and going to T5. Now the spinous processes are getting a little longer. There we are, T5. Now we're really tonifying the heart, tonifying the lung, calming the mind, opening the chest. So if you find that you have a lot of restriction in this area, this can help. How does that feel for you?
It hurts.
It hurts, or it's like just
And like sore.
sore? Okay, that's fine. I can put a little less pressure.
It's okay. Mom says if somewhere hurts, you should press on it, so because it's correlated to something.
Next we have T6. This one disperses lung qi, can relieve coughing. Personally, I find that when I'm anxious, these thoracic vertebrae actually end up getting really tight. So this can help to just kind of release that. So take a deep breath here and out. Good. Okay. And we're just going to do a few more. We finished T6, which is governing vessel 10, and then we'll go down to T7. This point regulates the liver and gallbladder, harmonizes the middle burner, moves qi, also opens the chest. It can also help to resolve damp heat. Okay, very good. All right. I think that's enough for now. I don't want to do too many different actions because we did quite a bit of mind calming, benefiting the brain and eyes, and then benefiting the lungs, the liver, and the heart. So I think that's enough for now. So let's just close off this massage. And then just some cross-brachial stroking. Do you want to play a little game?
Hmm?
Do you want to play guessing game?
Oh, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So
hair comb.
No. It's an animal. I'm gonna draw the head first.
The dog.
No.
Cat. Camel.
Pretty close.
Elephant.
Yeah, it's an elephant. All right, and last one. Okay, I'm gonna draw a type of food, okay? How do I draw this actually? Okay.
Pizza.
No.
Sushi.
Close.
Kimbap.
Nope. Still really close.
Ramen.
No. Do you give up?
Yeah.
It's an onigiri.
Uh,
It's a triangle and a little piece of seaweed on it. Okay. That's it for the guessing game. Good job. And I want to put a little bit of this lotion. Smells really nice. My friend Janessa made this, and it's just very luxurious. Keeps you nice and hydrated and smelling really nice. Put some on my hands too. And that's it. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you next time.
thank you.